vertebrates, and they are located in the phylum Echinodermata. The word echinoderm means spiny skin. That is what their outer layer, the epidermis, feels like. There are 5 main classes of echinoderms. The classes include sea stars, brittle stars, sea lilies, sea cucumbers, and echinoids. And as you can see here, the 5 main classes are even in classes of their own. Along each of the sea star's arms, there is a tube that connects to the ring canal in the center. The tube is called a ring canal, and it transports water and allows the echinoderm to move by using the water vascular system. Not all echinoderms eat the same way. They all have different and unique eating and hunting processes. Here are a few examples. Some echinoderms, such as sea cucumbers, hunt by filter feeding. That means that they pick out tiny organisms such as plankton from the water. While sea cucumbers are filter feeders, brittle stars are scavengers. This means that they collect and eat dead organisms that they find on the sea floor. Sea urchins have it much easier to find food, unlike the others, because they graze on algae, shellfish, and dead fish that they find on rocks and the sea floor. The sea star has the most complicated and unique hunting and eating process out of all echinoderms. The sea star has 2 stomachs, the cardiac stomach and the pyloric stomach. The cardiac stomach exits through the mouth of the sea star to wrap around its prey, where it digests most of it. Then it brings it back through the mouth into the pyloric stomach, which digests the rest of it inside. Here are a few visual representations of echinoderm reproduction. Now we are going to start talking about the 5 classes of echinoderms. Sea stars are a member of the class Asteroidea. Even though some of them are filter feeders, they also will eat whatever they happen to come upon. Sea stars do not have blood or a brain. They are heavier than you think. They can weigh up to 11 pounds. Sea stars can live up to 35 years. There are about 2,000 different types of species, and they can live on both warm and cold climates. Not all sea stars have 5 arms. They cannot live in fresh water, and they can regenerate. Sea cucumbers are a part of the class Holothroidea. Surprisingly, they are the only members of that class. Sea cucumbers have thick tentacles instead of arms. They use them to capture food from the water and pull it into its mouth. Sea cucumbers can breathe through their anus, and they can expel their organs to protect them from predators. They can extract 5 Eiffel Towers worth of waste a year, and they do not have a brain, heart, or lungs. Brittle stars and basket stars are a part of the class Ophiuroidea. Brittle stars have long, spindly arms which they use to move around quickly. On the other hand, basket stars have long arms, but they also have many branches connected. Brittle stars do not have a brain or eyes, and they can regenerate and detach arms. Ingested water is extracted through their mouth, and they can feed on whatever organism is around. Basket stars can grow up to 3 feet, and they are found in Arctic and Antarctic regions. They can live up to 35 years, and they can also regenerate any lost limbs. Sea lilies and feather stars are a part of the class Crinoidea. Even though they are able to move their arms, they are attached by a stalk at the bottom of the ocean. Feather stars are found all over the ocean. They do not have a stomach. There are over 600 different species of them, and there are living fossils. Sea lilies have been around for 485 million years. They live in deep waters, and they come in various different colors. They do not have eyes, and they eat plankton.